Hi, this is Joe's Corner 76. You can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Joe's Corner 76. I will be commenting on issues that affect the human condition. To change the human condition, we need to be engaged. I would love to hear from you. I think all of us, at one time or another, looked at the sky and billions of stars and wondered, is there intelligent life somewhere? I think many people are asking themselves, are we alone in the universe? What do scientists say about the possibility of life on other planets? Do they think the conditions exist? We should look at the basic requirements for life on Earth and see which planets fit the bill. First, water is required. It can carry and dissolve chemicals, causing metabolic reactions. Energy is required to sustain life, such as a warm sun, an atmosphere, or chemical energy from chemical reactions need to be present. Nutrients are required to build and sustain life. You would think the chances of these specific requirements being met are small. For example, maybe 1 or 2 planets. At this point, scientists believe there could be 60 billion planets in the habitable zone, where the planets have the ability to sustain life. With hundreds of billions of stars in the Milky Way, there are a lot of habitable zones out there. This is the best guess they have for our galaxy. Don't forget the hundreds of billions of galaxies in the universe. It's not realistic at this point to predict an actual number, but there appears to be a strong likelihood of life on other planets. What kind? Your guess is as good as mine. What are we doing to find life on other planets? Ever since we've had the capability, humanity has been trying to make contact with other life in the universe. We have been beaming our television and radio signals into space. We wonder if aliens are watching us with as keen an interest as we do. Are they using high-powered telescopes to pick up our broadcasts? A majority of research for extraterrestrial life has been done through the use of radio telescopes. These special telescopes detect waves that occur in the low energy or radio end of the electromagnetic spectrum. These waves are emitted by many cosmic sources, such as stars and planets. We have several radio telescopes in Puerto Rico and Australia. At this time, no radio telescope is financially able to devote 100% of its time to search for life in the universe. There are plans to build the Allen telescope array that will search for life 24 hours a day. A search for signs of life in the universe is done by looking at the emissions of individual star systems. Each system is examined for possible planets orbiting the star. The proposed Allen telescope is supposed to be able to look at more than one star at a time. We have sent out international messages that tell how humanity lives, an outline of our solar system, an outline of our technology and mathematical systems, which are perhaps the only way we can communicate with an alien system. To date, there has been no published information indicating we have received any communication from any alien entity. Are governments covering up evidence of alien life? This is an area where no one can absolutely not prove that the government is covering up evidence of alien life. The claims of conspiracies and fact and fabrication are so interwoven that we have no clear picture. Evidence that claims to be factual. UFO sightings. There have been many of these over the year. Some have been hoaxes, but others can't seem to be explained. The government always tries to explain these away as some kind of natural phenomenon. Why? Do they have something to hide? Extraterrestrial abductions. Mainstream scientists reject claims that the phenomenon literally occurs as reported. However, there is little doubt that many apparently stable persons who report alien abductions believe their experiences were real. You can search on your own and decide if some of this is true or not. It's thought-provoking. Government information. There has been leaked government information from former astronauts and government officials. Animal mutilation by aliens. The mutilated corpses appear to have been done surgically. Investigators state it was not done by wild animals. Are there aliens among us? There are many claims out there. Ancient drawings that depict a type of spacecraft, along with strange-looking beings and animals. Credible people with nothing to gain have talked about their encounters with aliens. Testimony has been given by many credible people. There are claims that there are 82 different kinds of aliens being seen on Earth. You can look up the top 10 kinds of aliens living among us. Claims are made that humans and aliens are conducting various experiments in Area 51 on weapons and humans. There are many more theories you can explore. Is this all a giant conspiracy or real? You decide. Is there evidence or theories about aliens visiting us before? Drawings, paintings, and carvings, and other records of alien sightings? Reports of mysterious airships appearing over areas of the U.S. 20 years before the First World War. Sightings of strange aircraft by all sides of the conflict in World War II. Kenneth Arnold sighting the first flying saucer in 1947 and the dawn of UFOlogy. Mid-70s abduction waves. Physical evidence that was supposedly found. Chinese Air Force sighting. The Shaitan Mazar, Russia USO craft. There are many theories out there. See what you can find. As I broadcast this, are aliens listening? Will I hear from them? Do you know one? Let me hear your stories. You can hear me on Anchor, FM, Breaker, Spotify, Google Podcast, Apple Podcast, and YouTube at Joe's Corner 76.